Hey guys, Lodicus here with Achievement Guide for Hogwarts Legacy. This one's called Flight the Good Flight, which involves beating Imelda's times in all the broom races. There's a total of 3 broom races in which we need to beat Imelda's time. There is a prerequisite before we unlock the first race. First of all, we need to progress the main story quest up until Jackdaw's Rest. Upon completing that, you'll unlock your first flying class where you learn to fly the broom. Although we now know how to fly, we won't unlock a broom until we've completed the main story quest, the Room of Requirement. After that's completed, we'll then unlock a side quest called Flight Test. This side quest will encourage us to go and see Albie Weeks in Spintwitch's sporting needs shop in Hogsmeade. Once you pop into the shop and speak to Albie, he'll want you to test flight one of his new brooms. Of course, we'll have to purchase one of the brooms first for 600. Once you're happy with your selection and bought a broom, we'll then need to go and test it out and try and beat Imelda Ray's time. You'll find Imelda Race down at the Quidditch pitch just outside of Hogwarts for the first race. Once the race starts, you'll see a best time in the top right of 2 minutes 20. That's Imelda's time which we need to beat for this race. As well as the best time, there is also a target dummy running the course with you. This is an indication if you are in front or behind the best time. I found the best time on all 3 races to be very lenient, completing the course within 20 or 30 seconds before the best time, even with doing mistakes and almost missing the rings. I found the key to getting the best time was hitting these yellow bubbles. What these will do is speed up your broom to give you a burst of speed and keep you ahead of the target time. As long as you don't miss any rings because you'll pick up a penalty, you should come in well before the best time. I'm now going to drop the commentary and pick it back up once the race is finished.
Made it! Now that's more like it! This is rather fun. Now that's more like it. That wasn't too bad.
Once the race is completed, we'll then have to head back to Albie Weeks to hand in the quest. During the conversation, we'll also make some suggestions on how to upgrade the broom. Before we unlock Albie's second quest, called Sweeping the Competition, we'll need to complete the main story quest Beasts class, and also the Elf, the Knapsack and the Loom before it'll appear. Once we return to Albie, he'll want us to buy an upgrade for the broom. That'll cost you 1,000 to purchase. Upon buying the upgrade, Albie will want you to test flight the broom again. This is going to kick off another race against Imelda Reyes. This time it's a little further south, just outside of Irondale. The second race is a little longer with a best time of 2 minutes 26. There is a lot more sweeping corners and bends in this one, but your broom has had an upgrade so it's a little bit more nimble. Just ensure you keep hitting those yellow bubbles and don't miss any of the hoops, and you should come in within a decent time. Again, I'm going to drop the commentary and then pick it back up once the race is completed.
Brilliant. Made it. Now that's more like it. acceptable. Brilliant. Amazing. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Similar to the first race, once we've completed it, we then need to return to Albie Weeks to hand in the quest. We'll also give him a little bit more advice and what to upgrade next on the broom. It's now going to be a long while before we see our third race. Hogwarts needs to transition into winter, and then we need to complete the main story quest, It's All Gobblegook, and then we'll unlock the side quest called Sky's the Limit, where we need to return back to Albie Weeks. Albie will have another upgrade for our broom, this time for 4,000. After purchasing the upgrade, we'll then have to go to the more southern tip of the map at the South Clagmar coast to do our third race against Imelda. The third and final race is the longest of the three, with a target time of 2 minutes 42. I came in at 2 minutes 20, giving myself 22 seconds to spare. There's no extra mechanics on this third race, so it's the same again. Although your broom has had an upgrade, so it will turn slightly better and pick up speed faster. Again, just hit all the rings and the speed bubbles and you should come in with plenty of time. And for the final time, I'm going to go quiet until the race is finished.
Excellent. This is going well. That wasn't too difficult. Now that's more like it. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Brilliant. Made it. Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Upon completing the third race, we'll then need to go and have a conversation with Imelda. At the very end of the conversation, the achievement should pop for Flight the Good Flight. If for whatever reason you fail to beat the target times in any of the races, you can just return to them and try again. There is target times higher than Imelda's, but we just need to be Imelda's for the achievement to pop. You'll then need to return to Albie Weeks to finish the quest line. Not long after that, Albie will send you a message via Owl to give you your third and final upgrade, which will cost you 7,500 for your last improvement for your broom. As always, if you found this guide useful, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.